Well, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining me on another Bit with Britt. Have just begun our stewardship campaign with the theme, Love One Another. So in front of me, you see a couple of bins of each of the ministries that we are highlighting during this time of stewardship, of things we are gathering. We're asking people to donate if they're able, so we can share with others. And so the scripture we read in church this last week was on the Good Samaritan. And I'm not going to read the whole passage, but I want to read the final parts of it because I think it's just very vital and important to our understanding of how to treat one another. We have heard Jesus just share this parable, and then he asked this question: which of these three do you think proved to be a neighbor to the man who fell among the robbers? He said, the one who showed him mercy. And Jesus said to him, you go and do likewise. And so this passage just causes us to think, who are our neighbors? And we realize everyone. Everyone is our neighbor, and everyone should be treated with kindness and love. And I think sometimes we look at that word love and we imagine those feelings we have towards our parents or our spouses or our children. And we think, do we really have to treat everyone like that? We think of love in terms of big, grand gestures. But love can be done in very small ways. We have these chalkboards out so we can share small ways in which we can show one another love. Maybe it's sending someone a note, calling someone on the phone, giving them a hug, giving them yarn for a prayer shawl, giving them a can of food, or even, as we're doing this Sunday, sharing candy with our whole community for our candy caravan event. There are so many ways which we can show mercy to others through kindness. And so I encourage you to think about that this week. What are small acts of love that you can show to your neighbors? All right, well, thank you and have a great week.